Alright guys, Mouse here. 39.7 billion in the guild boss. We have new techniques and new positioning, new tactics that we applied here, and I'm gonna share with you guys everything. So yeah, it's done. 39.7 billion. I know I can reach 40 billion plus if I try hard, but I don't want to try hard yet, and the reason is I'm so pissed because of the artifact event. I have like mostly minimal progress, and I probably will just do a try hard once I get all those pieces that I want. By the way guys, before we dive deeper into this, I need your help. We have a new Discord server, so currently we already have about almost 400 members here. So if you guys want to improve your game, if you want to learn more, or you just want to interact and engage with the community here, my community, my guildmates are here, my supporters are already here. So if lots of amazing people here, by the way. Kokodai is here, Alpha is here, Pang is here as well, very active, sharing videos. So it's a pretty new Discord, but hopefully we can grow it here, especially for players who are looking to really step up the game and improve, get some ideas on builds, the latest information on the latest meta. We're going to be talking about that here, and of course some crazy stuff as well. We're going to release our exclusive Kana and Lud emoji soon. We already have two now. I haven't released the others yet, but pretty nice here. Here we have lots of Jinwoo emoji and stickers and Chain emoji. I've been working on this for the past week and not playing SLA that much. And of course, we're also gonna have some giveaways very soon, so make sure you don't miss out on that. We also have lots of information here that you might want to check out as well. So shout out to Isu, Bear R, Blackfire, and everyone who's contributing here. And stay tuned for more information here. I'm gonna add some things here as well over the coming days. And just in case your support is still free and you want to help me out in content creation as well, feel free to support me in the SLA Content Creator Program. We still have lots of codes to give away, like thousands of codes to give away. And shout out again and thank you so much to all our supporters. Mr. Bombastic, #1, been supporting us for roughly like 6 months already. King Kong as well, Usopar. I'm not sure if King Kong and Usopar is already in my Discord. You guys can join my Discord. All the people in the community, feel free to join there. Luck Qubits TTV, thanks so much. NID 9422017, NID 4610180. Wrath, I know Wrath is already in Discord. Devilar, I know now in my guild as well. Zayn and NID 4413588. And just lastly guys, let me just close it now. And I just want to invite you, if you're a competitive player who can score at least 40 plus rage in the current guild boss, you may apply to our guild in our Discord. We have a channel there for applications. Very highly competitive guild. We're gonna have our in-guild sort of tournament next week as well. We're gonna rank everybody here, and higher rank will get the Shadow Monarch exclusive badge, and then the others will also get their own badges, national level badge, S rank hunter badge. So if you want to play with amazing players, active players, and players who are still committed to the game, do join our guild. We still have 45. Actually, let me just accept extra present first. So one of our new members, we only have 5 slots now. So I announced last week we only have 35. Now we have 45, and everyone here is gonna do like 40 plus rages. So yeah, if you want to maximize your experience here in SLA, feel free to join our guild. What happened here? 39.7 billion, 16. This could have been higher though, but my Thomas Andre is 6.8, Chai's 2.9, 2.1 Gogunhi. Surprising, honestly. And we have Isil here, Libora. Wow, now doing some good work. Crafted one bracelet for her, and then the rest 1.355 Gina. That's crazy. Actually, this is the first time I saw Gina with this kind of damage. First we are going to check the replay, and then next we are going to do a full breakdown of all the stats and all the progress that I've had since my past video. Alright, so let's check the replay here. Firstly, the setup here initially is gonna be manual ultimate, and the reason is that it will help stack Isil's debuff more consistently. So I'm gonna show you the trick that you can do. I've been doing this in POD. I recently just applied this in the guild boss because I saw somewhere that they're doing this. So I'm gonna add to that as well the exact timing to help generally most of the time stack more Prey of the Week debuff with Isil. I also did some adjustments on positioning, as you saw there. I do 2 dashes now somewhere in the middle, because I want to reposition the Ant Queen here. So I do that, Shadow Step, and then Vacuum Wave. Some QTEs. I don't mind if my Grim is delayed here. I realized that we don't deal as much damage during the first phase. No debuff, no nothing. Kana is buff, Sixth Sense and Instinct is not here as well. So that's what I do. Then Moon Shadow. I'm gonna optimize this of course soon, but for now, this should be fine. And then another Shadow Step. And we're gonna have limited attempts for Shadow Step anyway because we don't want to delay the boss. So let me just go back there real quick and let's focus on Isil's stacks. So the timing for Isil's stacks is right after she casts the spear or that prey debuff. Once you see that, you're gonna hear her as well. She's gonna say some line. I don't know what she's saying, but you're gonna hear her. You can press the ult afterwards, because what's happening, I guess, is that the ult casting animation interrupts her stacking abilities in such a way that it's once she casts the ult and then the first skill will be off cooldown and she's gonna cast that again. So maybe that's what's happening. We've got 15 stacks now. Normally you're only gonna get like 15 or 20 here because it's gonna go down fast. I'm not sure if there are other methods, but this is what I'm doing right now. And let me just add to that this kind of routine is gonna secure most of the time. This is replicable, guys. Most of the time you're gonna get 100 stacks of Isil at the end, or 95 at least. All right, so I've already made this consistent in my runs. Let's go. So as you can see here, if you're lucky, you're gonna get 35 stacks here. But once she casts her E skill or the second skill while the ult is still up, but we only got 30, but that's fine. And then as you can see, we still don't have power gauge on Kanae, and even so, even if she's not using her main skills, the damage output here is just about the same as my usual runs. And after the ant goes down, I'm gonna switch on the auto so that it could help with clearing the ants using Kanae's skills as well as prepare her power gauge for the ult later. So I'm alone here, ideal position, as you can see. I even missed that one. This probably have affected my run, but that's okay. I almost retried the run actually. So what happened here, because we repositioned the Ant Queen earlier, it's gonna appear here now instead of far away. And if we didn't miss that small ant there, all my hunters are gonna be here, exactly at the position where it's gonna go up. And then, remember, you have to be near it so that you can proc that pattern so that it won't jump. And then, I think there is a chance that we can also do a pause here to maximize Isil stacks. But even so, most of my runs, I don't bother anymore. I still get 50 stacks. So that is already the maximum prior to the break state. There you go. So usually we can get 65 stacks around this point already. 65 stacks, yeah. And you can do that consistently, or almost consistently. So let's go there. Just the usual. We're already at 8.3. Just 55. Because we missed the timing on the ult, I believe. Or I'm not sure what happened there. But 55 is still pretty decent at this point. And then just doing our thing. Again, after that shadow step, don't shadow step anymore because it's gonna delay it. You don't want to delay her. You want to go to the phase 3 immediately. Right, so there is another thing here that we are trying to achieve. Because we delayed Kanae's ultimate earlier, right? So if the Ant Queen borrowed for because it got delayed by around a few seconds, but I think that's fine. Then Kanae will have her ult and it's gonna instantly wipe out one area of small ants. So right there was a mistiming because the ant was a bit late. Usually it will go down around 125 or 126. So there you go. You can see me, I do my thing, I pause the game so that it would help me decide where to go. Let's just go back to that real quick so that you can see it in actual. There you go. Got delayed because it casted another set of animation there. Pause, pause, again, open space. Because if you don't pause that and if you take a guess, then that's gonna like waste a few seconds on like identifying the positions, and your positioning might be wrong as well. So there you go. Kill the ants. And as you can see, this run was even a bit late. If I got this at around 111, then we probably would have been able to get a better score. But 109 is still pretty decent, so look at that. All my hunters are gonna be there. And even if some of my hunters went that way, Jinwoo's position, it's okay because this is somewhere in the middle and the distance between both sides will be much shorter. And by the way, it's worth mentioning as well that we have just discovered a bug. I'm not sure if this is actually a bug or a sort of like a protection mechanism. As you can see here, this is the part that we were just discussing. 123 mark, Kanae casted the ultimate, Ant Queen burrowed, went down, 40 cooldown, and as soon as the ultimate got activated, the cooldown refreshed. There. The cooldown actually refreshed immediately. So I'm not sure if that was because Kanae missed and then the cooldown like instantly refreshed but the power gauge is gone, or it could be a bug that is triggered by something else. I just noticed this like literally this morning when I was doing my runs today, and according to some of my guildmates, they actually also noticed this on other hunters as well. So this is something that we need to check or observe. Do let me know if you see this as well and if you experience this as well on your end. It's either because it missed or possibly it's a bug that is caused by something else and possibly causing like abnormal damage on some hunters. Maybe not just Kanae, other hunters as well could be experiencing this. So I'm not sure about that. Just to show you what happened, let's just check here. Around 1:04, around 1 minute mark, we just used it around 120, right? Before the Ant Queen went down. So 58, Kanae casted the ultimate again. And this time it did not refresh. So I'm not sure what's causing that, but certainly it's something that we need to investigate more. That's a lucky mechanics there. 55, we're already at around almost 20 billion. 50, 20 billion. So we're just waiting for... So don't always use your shadow step, guys. So I see a lot of people making mistakes on that. Don't try to delay it. Your priority is to go to phase 3 as fast as you can. Break the Ant Queen as fast as you can. So right now we already have... let me just go back here to get some more of the details. Even at just only at around 1 minute and at around 57, we already have 85 stacks. 57 seconds mark. So you can do that consistently if you follow that initial steps as well as the proper cast on the first break, wherein you only press Isil's ultimate right after she casts her skill 2 for those stacks. Doesn't matter if you don't get additional stacks from the ultimate. There, quick break right there. So let me just go back to that. So here in this part, you can actually pause this. I just didn't pause this because I'm so tired. I've been doing like for like 4 hours straight. So I just kind of like, whatever. But you can pause that for a bit more chance to get more damage by switching off the auto ultimates. Because again, if you watch my previous video, once you attack the Ant Queen with the break gauge, your damage is only gonna be one damage, so you're not gonna deal damage there, and it's gonna waste MP, it's gonna waste your skill cast and your cooldowns. All right, so There you go. Just casted Isil's ultimate for the sake of it. So here at this part, it's just like pretty normal. You just have to try to get more shadow steps. So I have some rotation issues still with like the magnifying slashes. I'm really not used to using the DPS. You guys know me, I've been like playing for support for most of my months playing a guild boss. So yeah, and 37, as you can see, after the break we got almost like 20 billion damage almost. That's a lot of damage. So again, the priority is to get more stacks and go to phase 3 as fast as you can. Kill those mobs quickly, and that's it. I can probably improve this. I can probably reach 40 billion if I play all day, but I don't want to do that. So that's gonna be it. And now let's go ahead and check out the gears and my improvements on my units over the past week. Let's go. I'm just going to show the stats real quick because we've already discussed this in my previous video. If you want the exact build or the explanation, you can just watch my previous video. So Jinwoo stats, 10k crit. I think 10k is a bit too much. Maybe 9k or 8k is already enough because we're using sharp perception here. So I'm not sure about the exact amount right now, but that's okay. Whatever you have, just do it. 42k attack, crit damage is around 16k, 202%, and damage increase is 35.88. Dark damage here, you guys know the skills already. Artifacts, still the same. Curse and Expert, and then my course. So for my Gina, here's the stats, 34.2k, 10k plus crit damage, damage increase 30%, fire damage, and still using Guardian plus Sylph. Then course, just some whatever course that I have. And for my Isil, 35.6k attack, crit damage 11k crit damage, defense penetration damage increase, fire damage in skill levels using 8-piece grid. And then my cores are, I'm gonna have to limit break this after reset probably. Kana is at 38.5k attack right now. Crit damage and 201%, damage increase 35%, MP consumption reduction 2.1k. So I adjusted her stats because I had to like redistribute it, otherwise my other units are gonna suffer a lot. So I reduced her attack by around 500 and added more crit damage, kinda. So that's it for her. And then level 10 skills, 2-piece 1-hit kill, 2-piece curse, 4-piece expert set, and then course. Now let's go to Team 2, Gogunhee, 38.2k defense. Again guys, for this guild boss, remove all your defense penetration. It sucks, it's not gonna help a lot. We recommend just adding damage increase, critical hit rate, and crit damage, and lots of main stats, right? So here's Gogunhee's stats and light damage. So most of the improvements on my character since my previous video was mostly just on course because I limit break some of the course already, so like this one. So I'm still trying to control the total power. 320k here. Kana is at 320k as well, so I can't improve this score yet, but by using attack percent here for the main stat, I'm able to at least still manage to balance all of the total power for that Angel in White from Hansemi. And now for Thomas Andre, 41 fucking thousand defense, crit rate good, crit damage good, damage increase good. I might have to remove some defense penetration for more stats maybe, or for more damage increase or crit damage maybe, but it's crazy stats, seriously, fucking crazy. 41k defense. Imagine if we can like make a Kana with 40k plus attack. That's gonna be like super OP, I think. So anyway, here's the skills all maxed out, and 4-piece curse and 4-piece obsidian. And my course, I also improved one of my cores here. I just took this because it has HP percent, so which allows me to still stay below Kana's total power. So I just have to take care of this soon. I need an attack percent here, I just don't have it right now, so I might just leave it as is for now because it's not gonna like add much anyway. So basically that's the trick here. So if I try to improve them, I still have some things that I can improve on, like for example this one. Fucking, I don't have fucking gold. Holy shit, 11k gold. Let me just show you. Oh my goodness, this skill plus. So we got from the mining. So if I still need some total power, I still have some skills here that I can level up. 264, and I can still like go on and get more total power here, so that I can push a bit more, just a tiny bit more, 1% maybe improvement on them. So yeah, anyway, for Chai-In, here's the stats. Crit almost 10k, crit damage, damage increase attack is almost 37k. I still need to fix her. She's one of the units that I need more expert set and curse sets on. So fucking artifacts event scam. Here are my cores. So I actually should have used a defense percent here, but I don't see her as a threat to Kanae's total power right now. So I just did this. I can probably improve this still to level 15 and I can still control the total power below Kanae. For now, because this is HP percent. I should have used a defense percent core here, but I think I don't have that one. That's why I just decided to get more from this. For Team C, this is Hansemi. And there you go, 9k. Just Angel in White, Fury set, course, whatever course. And major improvements in Choi, by the way. 35k attack now. Damage increase 37%. And then fire damage, skill levels, and still using 4-piece curse and 4-piece obsidian. And for the cores, I just have to change this to attack plus damage increase. It's not gonna be that much because his damage increase is already too high and he's using lots of damage increase gears already. So the diminishing return is gonna be there. But at this point, like every 2%, 1% is already important. Now for my Libora, a bit of improvement because I was able to craft bracelet, but one of it went to defense penetration. Fucking shit. Huh. This is stretching me out. It's this fucking artifact scam event. Again. Anyway, here's the stats. Crit rate, crit damage, defense penetration, damage increase. Again, we don't need defense penetration. Have to remove that. And 2-piece curse and 2-piece toughness. And then expert set here. And then level 15. I might have to limit break this one as well, and probably I can rebalance more crit damage to something else. So yeah, that's gonna be it for the builds. Hope this video helped, and if you have questions, you can leave it in the comment section, or better yet, join my Discord server because you can just literally message there and a lot of people will be willing to help you. I'm very active there as well. And also, if you like this video, if this video helped you, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe as well. I would really appreciate that. All right, once again, thank you so much. See you on the next one.